So, summer has finally come, but all that rain in May has been wonderful for the garden and for the allotment. Look at our beautiful climbing rose. This one is called Teasing Georgia. It's an old-fashioned rose, a climber eventually, and it has a mass of wonderful scented yellow flowers. So now I'm going to give you a tour of the whole allotment, starting over here with our garlic, which we planted, I think, in February. It's all looking good. We have to wait, of course, until the leaves go yellow, and then we pick them. Next to them is a row of shallots, just a little row. Following that, lettuces. I've got lettuces coming up everywhere, and as usual, even though I tried hard, I've planted too many and there's going to be a glut. Next to those, some onions. We haven't usually bothered with onions, but this year we've got them, and again we wait until they ripen and the leaves die back. Also new this year, potatoes. We haven't done potatoes for several years, but they're all looking good, looking strong. And these ones here need obviously a bit of weeding and then earthing up. The asparagus has been fantastic. Here's a couple of really chunky ones, not quite ready for picking, but they will be delicious. And if you're thinking of ever planting asparagus, don't be put off by the fact that you have to wait 3 years. They are well worth waiting for. We've got a little wigwam of sweet peas here. They're coming on well but not ready. Behind them our lovely gooseberry bush, and that's going to be producing fantastic gooseberries in a week or two. Here's another row of potatoes. We've planted second earlies, so they won't be as ready as early as the early ones, but they will be obviously ahead of the main crop. Then here a row of peas. Again, I did try and do peas last year, but they were very unsuccessful. I've tried hard with these. I've given them love and care, and we hope that they will be good. Just behind the peas, this is last year's Perpetual Spinach. As you can see, it's sort of going to seed a bit, but it will be still eatable for another few weeks, and then probably we'll pull it up and plant some new. Broad beans, they're looking very good this year. I didn't plant them in the autumn like I did last year, and this year they're really looking good. Although, of course, our friends the black fly are here already, and that will need some attention. Here we have a row of beetroot planted from seed. They're doing pretty well, and on the side here are carrots. They're being very slow, but they are beginning to appear. You probably can't see them. This is a row of kale, again planted from seed, and I keep it covered up because of the birds. They just love kale. Behind that, a row of parsnips. I didn't grow those from seed. I bought some little plants, and they're doing all right. French beans, also looking good. I allowed a few poppies to grow just here, just for fun. They brighten the place up, and I'm very fond of them. Now here is an oak tree, and we have quite a few growing on the allotment. My plan is to pot them up and eventually find somewhere where I can plant them out to save the climate. Finally, I'm going to give you a quick look inside our greenhouse. I haven't shown it to you before because it's always been such a mess, but this year I've given it a good clean out and planted lots and lots of tomatoes. They're all coming on well, and there are behind them peppers, and all looking good. So that's it for today. Bye.